Alright, so I'm here with Mr. Ernie Hudson. How are you, sir?
I'm very good, thank you.
So my first question to you is, it's been 25 years and Ghostbusters has had such a powerful, lasting legacy. There's always new generations of fans discovering. Why do you think that that is?
Well, I think the movie really was connected with young kids, little kids, as well as old people, people in between. And I think it dealt with a subject that is a part of all of our psyche on some level. You know, what's beyond, the scene. Is there life after death? Is the God that shows up in the movie, the ghosts that are in the closet when you're a little kid? And I think all that stuff, it really tapped into in a really nice, fun way. And the movie kind of crossover. Wasn't quite horror, wasn't quite comedy, but it was also, it was a lot of things. And I think that's why people are now introducing it to their kids, and I think that'll go on for a while. The movie was bigger than the special effects, so even now with the newer special effects stuff, it still holds up.
I definitely agree. So, between Ghostbusters 1 and Ghostbusters 2, which would you say that you enjoyed filming?
I enjoyed filming Ghostbusters 2 better because we all had a relationship. They already had a relationship, but I had a relationship with them that had been built up over time, and it was just a lot more fun to do. And I made more money on Ghostbusters 2, but I liked Ghostbusters 1 better. I thought it was a more creative movie, and it was just a better movie, I think. Not that I didn't like Ghostbusters 2. I thought it was good, but it wasn't. The first one I thought was really extraordinary.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. So, you've had many roles over the years outside of Ghostbusters. What would you say are some of the roles you've enjoyed the most?
I look at a person's filmography, and I've been very fortunate to do a lot of different things. I've always tried to find that one role that would define my acting, my career, and I've never found it. I worked on The Crow with Brandon Lee, and I think that was a role that really helped define him, fortunately, because obviously he passed during the making of it. But I haven't found that role. I do like the work that I did in Congo. I did a TV show called Oz. I really like the work I did on Oz. I did a movie called Hannah Rocks and Cradle. I like that character a lot. And I think, I don't want to say they're all different, but, hopefully every character is true to himself. And I try to be true to the character. So I've just been very blessed. So, yeah, over 45 years I've been able to still enjoy what I do.
And that's important, to enjoy what you do.
I think that's the only reason to do it. If you're not enjoying it, then you should think about doing something else.
Alright, and lastly, I have to ask, do you know anything about Ghostbusters 3?
Not really. I've gotten calls, I've seen press releases that the studios put out. I've talked to all the guys, Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Harold Ramis, Sigourney Weaver in the past year. I know everybody wants to do it, but getting everybody to agree on what's to be done, that's the problem. And getting everybody to agree is really why it hasn't happened. But over 20 years of thinking it may happen, I feel like when I see the money on the table, then I'll believe it. I have a line in the movie called "There's a stated paycheck in it. I'll believe anything you say." But when the money's real, I'll believe it. But until then, I think the fans have really kept the movie alive, not the studio. The studio really kind of dropped the ball on me, but the fans have really been loyal, and I think they really owe the fans another movie, and a good movie. And thankfully, the video game came out, and we all came together for the video game, and I think it was good. I think the fact that it has been really successful, they'll probably do another movie, because I think the fans are really ready for it.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.